Hey friends, and welcome back to Skyrim, the Dawnguard DLC. Last we left off, we were in Castle Volkihar, right over there. We met up with, well, we went through the whole crypt thing, and we, found this woman in this thing. Her name was Serena. She was a vampire. She's been asleep for centuries. And then we took her to her castle, which was apparently in Castle Volkihar, which is over there. We met her father, and he wanted to gift us, with his blood. He wanted to make us a vampire himself. Oh, hey, there?
Keep your eyes open.
Sure thing, yeah. You want to make us a vampire? We said no. Now we're here. Oh yeah, by the way, Serena also had an Elder Scroll on her back, so things definitely seem much more serious now. The threat of the whole world could be in our shoulders again. Yeah. So you may have noticed I spawned. We started the video at a different spot this time. That is because I did something ahead of time because I wanted to get one of the Daedric artifacts, and there is one that is perfect for this. So, let us
Look at
do
my
this.
temple
Oh my god.
lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
So, we found this thing called Meridia's Beacon in a random chest somewhere. And this god of sorts, a Daedric prince, told us to bring it to her statue, which was over here. So that's what we're doing. Oh god. Oh. Whoa! I hope everyone's having a good time. Oh my gosh, they're so high up.
My splendor to return to Skyrim.
We are too high up.
But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
Artifact. Tell me more about this artifact.
Mortals call it Dawnbreaker, for it was forged in a holy light that breaks upon my foes, burning away corruption and false life. You will enter my shrine, destroy Malkaran, and retrieve this mighty blade.
Yes, just... I'll do it. Just put me down on the ground, please.
Of course you will. I have commanded it.
Yeah.
Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed.
Okay. Just
Malkaran
put me on the ground
has
now.
forced the door shut.
Right.
But this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Okay. Just let me... Wait. Alright, well... If there's any reason to do what Meridia wanted, I think that's as good a reason as any. Yeah. I hope everyone's having a good day today, by the way. My day is going okay. Yeah. I hope that, oh, yeah, right through here. I hope that the amount of Silent Hill F content hasn't, like, you know, because I know that I'd have to switch it up eventually, but I did want to get through a great amount of it since it was my first time playing the game. Huh. But, yeah. Now we can get back to this stuff, and, we'll see from there. Yeah, Silent Hill F will now be like Mondays and Tuesdays, as per the, usual programming. Nothing. Okay. Is there anything in here? It's in a depth door. I don't want to, like, yeah. Okay, this way. Alright. Well, ain't that interesting? Yeah. Well, that does very well. Yeah. Corrupted Shade, huh? Seems like our necromancer is using the dead of the soldiers during the Civil War to his advantage. Though I ask, what form of necromancy is he using? These corrupted shade thing is different and not like your usual ghost. So what did they do for that? Of course. Alright, we go this way. Hello. Ow. I don't know, nothing else here. There's an iron plate helmet as well. Very interesting. Oh. Hello there. Ow! Okay. Ah! What's in here? Hi. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I'm going through this quest because, first of all, I did want to get a Daedric artifact somewhere in our one of our playthroughs. And also because this one is like perfect for like the whole vampire thing, so yeah, that's the expert, I can't get that. Open the star. Hello. Nice try. Alright. Huh? Okay. Ah! Ow. There we go. No. No. Yes. There we go. Okay. Maybe like... There we go. Yeah, like that. That's good. Okay. Gilcrease Catacombs. We are nearly there now. Desecrated corpse, huh? You don't mind if I take this gold, do you? Thank you. Alright. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Come on. There we go, yeah. Ah, God, wait. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Back up, back up, back up. There we go. There we go. Back up. There we go. Okay. I got him.
It
Nice.
is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Ooh, cool robes. I'll be taking that. We have Dawnbreaker. Hi. Oh gosh, we're back in the air again.
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your religion.
It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
And we're falling again. Yay! Sorry, every time the falling thing happens, I think of this, none of you are gonna know this reference, but, this YouTuber by the name of, like, Recon Roleplays or whatever, he does, like, a roleplay series of this game, and every time for that segment, he's just, like, freak out. It's funny. Yeah. Anyways, that is that. We now have Dawnbreaker. We have the perfect weapon against vampires. Yay! Now it's time to go back to Isran and the Dawnguard and report back what we saw about the vampires to, yeah, to them. Where am I? Oh, okay, there we go. I wasn't sure where I was for a second. Alright. Huh? Oh, vampires. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Didn't we get, like, vampirism while we were in there? Or are we good? Let me, like, check if we're good now. Okay, we're good. Yeah. He's wrong.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
Well, I have news, but I wouldn't call it good.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
The woman was a vampire, and they wanted her back.
And so we've delivered her right to them. They should have kept her here until we were certain.
They also have an Elder Scroll.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
There was too many of them, and only one of me.
So they have everything they wanted, and we're left with nothing. By the divines.
That line doesn't make sense because we're Dragonborn, but
This
whatever.
couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
We have to do something.
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
Where can I find the people we need?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet.
She'll help us.
Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan. Watch your back.
I'll be taking all of this stuff. Yeah. We could ask stuff about the Dawn Guard and where they came from, how this castle got built, and all of that. But if you guys want to do that, this game, I mean, the game comes up with the DLCs now, you know? You don't need to, like, go through extra stuff unless you're buying the game on Steam or Xbox 360. Yeah. So you guys should be able to play this for yourselves if you really wanted. I don't recall how much it costs, though. I hope not too much, though. This game is, like... It's an old game. Oh. Alright, let's start with the Troll Hunter. I guess we'll just go out the old-fashioned way, because it doesn't really look like will be too much of a difference, so, yeah. I say Troll Hunter, I guess Troll Tamer, because he said he was trying to, like, use trolls to his advantage. So, yeah. Now, the vampires still aren't too big of a threat to Dragonborn here, at least, so, like, I'm still not gonna have him, like, use a shield against them, because, again, at this point he defeated Alduin. There's not really a whole lot that's, like, an actual threat to him in particular, but, yeah. Which one of these is the right path? Got it. I will have to move past this because I gotta go past this. Hi there! Alright. Oh, yeah, the wolf is gonna fight the dragon. I wish you luck. I'm sure you can do this. I'm sure you'll win that fight. Yep. Alright. It's a lone wolf too, wow. It is kind of nice to be back in this game though, actually. You know? Because we've been going through Silent Hill F for a while, then we went back to Guardians of the Galaxy for a little bit. It's nice to just go back to this. Yeah. I don't exactly know how long this playthrough will take, but I know we'll still be going through this game for a bit, because we're still going to go through like the faction stuff. And then, why is it wanting me to go into Riften? I can just walk around. I don't need to... I don't need to pass, like, through the town to get there. I can just go around the town. Okay, well now that might confuse me, because I don't exactly know... Okay. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully not. Yeah. It's just nice. I don't exactly know if we're going to be going through other games after it, like other games like this after it. I don't know. We'll see. We might go through Oblivion, because, you know, the remake. We might. But I don't know. Ow. I have Dawnbreaker, now would be a good time to use it.
Dry mortal.
Ow. Hi, bear. Okay. Wrong way. Yep. Well, this appears to be the right path, because it's getting closer and closer really, really quickly, so, yeah. Hey.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
Isran needs your help.
Isran? Needing someone else's help? Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with?
We're up against vampires.
Vampires? That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
We're not sure, but I have an Elder Scroll.
By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Sure. We're right here. Might as well. Bears with wolves? There, taken care of.
That'll teach you.
Gunmar.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yes. He said to meet him at Fort Dawnguard.
Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Alright. And now that just leaves one more person who's kind of in like the, closer to Markarth, right? Yep. Oof, that's a ways. And it's also a ways from a lot of stuff I've discovered before, so yeah, this is gonna be quite the journey. Ooh, that's cool. Ah. Alright. Higher up. There we go. Yeah, this part of Skyrim's a bit more like it's got more hills and stuff. Ah. Yeah. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh no. Okay. Almost. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. I was trying to do Dragon Run, not Unrelenting Force. That button's not working anymore. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Why do I have this? I don't know. It's not working. Okay, that's a problem. Now it works, of course. Alright. There we go. They always got gold on them. That's nice. Alright, we can just like go ahead and remove that, and that's not what I... There. Just making sure that I remove the right thing. What? I thought I went to that, not the bow and arrow. I don't need the bow and arrow. I don't auto go to force one arrows as well. Huh. Alright. Okay. there. Ah. Hello. Hey there.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you?
Isran asked me to find you.
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
You had a falling out?
Yes, that was my point. I felt it was rather clear. Look, what is it you want from me?
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
We're not sure, but they have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
You were robbed by mud crabs? Crazy.
Until next time.
Anyways. Okay. Anyways, I think it's like over here or something. If I recall right. It was taken by the shore, I think, this little spot right here. I just don't remember the exact spot it was placed. Actually, it would have been a good spot. There it is. I found 7. You wanted 7, right? Wow. I have more than at least 1 for you.
Just 1 Isran. I find it hard. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. We
and
just went through all
well,
this.
What are they up to? I'm not sure. But I'm not... So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
Here, I've got a dwarven gyro. Take it.
Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
We're meeting at Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Farewell.
Alright, back to Isran we go. Just gonna like... There we go. Alright. Hello. Yeah, you guys have made some progress since I've last been here. Cool. Alright.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now, what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Ooh.
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Would it be Serena, I wonder? Prophet. Cool. Hello. Yep, it is Serena. Still with the Elder Scroll. Hi.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm
Say it
guessing
like
it's
it's
the
a
one
slur,
you found in
it's-
Dimalo
jeez.
Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
Probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about the scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
You took a big risk coming here.
I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. We have to convince the others you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
These are on.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because we're going to need her help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Dragonborn defeated Alduin. Yes, we literally in a fantasy world. Yes, this is all very believable. Why else would she risk her life to come here?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
Yeah.
Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the moth priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a moth priest actually go?
Well, back before you know. The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
That's understandable. Actually, it sounds like a good idea. What do you know about Elder Scrolls?
I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something.
What the heck am I looking at? Sorry. The bottom dialogue. I mean, hey, people do really like this character in that way. I am very aware, but we're not going for that dialogue. I guess we'll have to keep looking for that moth priest then.
I guess so.
Alright. Anyways. That's where we're going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave... Oh, Serena. Okay, you can just wait right there. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want. See ya.